Hello, my friends.
Well, happy Friday, everybody.
So we're going on an adventure.
Yes, and it's been way too long since we've been on an adventure.
It is. We have Mo in tow, our runaway camper, and we're going camping for a couple days down at Lake Manatee State Park. That's Florida.
Yep, which is south of Tampa Bay, south of the Skyway.
Yep. About an hour and a half for us. And we have our little puppy with us.
She's in back and she's so cute and she's sleeping.
She's sleeping, so you really can't see her.
Yep.
But yeah, this is going to be our first camping trip, and we hope to be able to bring her on many more.
Yes.
So we're going to really not do a whole lot this weekend other than...
You're going to see a lot more of her than you see of us.
Yeah.
We may change our channel to Glorious Dog Adventures.
Yes, we love her very much. And we have about a bajillion pictures of her already from the last couple weeks.
She's great.
So, yeah, so come along and join us, and we'll show you the park and
Meet
Skylar's first camping trip.
Oh my gosh, so exciting.
All right, so we are in site 10. It's a pretty good site. We do have neighbors fairly close, but oh no, there's lots of trees and not too bad. Hi, Skylar. Were you such a good girl? You stayed in there the whole time we were setting up too, didn't you? Now you're awake. We kept the car running for you. All right, this is the first time that she has really even seen the camper. What do you think there?
We gotta give you some water, don't we?
Yep.
You can do that.
Got all your toys.
Here, baby.
Look at that, babe.
Goodness gracious, you're so spoiled.
She's like, wait a minute, these were all at the house.
Come here.
She's already found her new camping bed and her bone. She's all set.
So we realized that in the opening clip of this video, we talked about having Skylar, our new puppy, in the back seat. And if you didn't watch our last video, you might have been saying, when did they get a puppy? Where did this puppy come from? So I just wanted to give you a quick recap. First of all, she's a great girl. And we got her from a rescue in Orlando. And she came from Alabama, from a shelter. And it was a kill shelter. And so we drove to Orlando.
They rescued her from there,
Yep,
flew her into town, hopped in an airplane.
Hopped in an airplane, flew to Orlando, and we went and fell in love. It was love at first.
It was.
So, and she's been fantastic.
So we've had her about 3 weeks now.
Yep. So this is Skylar, and if you keep watching, you're going to see a lot of Skylar.
And she's about 15 weeks now is what we're guessing.
Yep. So she's a good girl.
So we have all of these tags for Skylar, so she is not getting lost when we go camping. First one is this, it's called a road ID or a dog ID, made by Road ID, and it attaches right to her collar. And this we use all the time at home. It has our address and her name on it, and it doesn't jingle jangle.
Yep.
But then for camping, we have this idea that we saw, and it's one of those labels for like labeling keys, and it was like super cheap. It's plastic. And it's disposable, so we're just going to put our site number on it. And between the dog ID and the site ID and her microchipped, she is not...
She's good to go.
We are not going to lose this dog.
We might get lost, but she won't.
We may have to look at her site or her tag to remember what site we're in. So for dinner tonight, we are having one of our favorites. It is hot Italian sausage, on ciabatta rolls with peppers and onions and a side of mac and cheese.
So these have been browning a little bit. I'm going to pull them to the side, and they will continue to cook a little bit.
So we don't have a lot of variety when we camp because we like the same things.
We
but
like what we like. But this
But
time we're cheating.
Oh yes, we didn't cut the peppers and onions this time. We bought it all together.
Cooked peppers and onions cook. Just like that.
All right.
Somewhere underneath all those peppers and onions is sausage. With toasted ciabatta.
Yum.
Come on now.
And then little containers of mac and cheese.
No burgers and hot dogs here.
All right, our nightly walk with Skylar around the camp circle. She loves all the smells out here. It may take us it may take us a long time to get around. All right, Skylar has found her first armadillo. Let me see the armadillo again. Don't let her go near it though.
Skylar, sit. Sit. Sit.
There he is. All right, we came in early tonight so Skylar could get used to the camper a little bit. We decided we're gonna try to watch a show, eat some potato chips.
But Netflix says network error, so it may be just Skylar and potato chips.
Which is just okay with me.
She's a show unto herself.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, good morning, guys. So Skylar was so good last night in the camper, but now she's hungry and she thinks my fingers are delicious. My fingers don't taste very good. So she was great last night. She pretty much slept at our feet and kind of by our knees, and she slept till 8 a.m. in the morning. And normally at home she sleeps till 6:30 and she says wake up. So she was great. She was comfortable, and now she's full of energy. So she's a good girl. You did good. Proud of you. High five. No? Not so much? Oh, yes! High five! Good girl. All right, it is time to feed Skylar. And she is amazingly excited.
Here we go.
Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that tail. She's so excited. We get this cool little thing. It's a water and a food bowl all in one, and it lays flat. It collapses. So while Skylar is eating her breakfast, over here on the fire disc, we have leftover peppers and onions from last night. And we're gonna mix that with some eggs coming from our water bottle. And then we got some cheese, and we'll throw some hot sauce on that. And Skylar and we will all be happy.
So here's the map of the Lake Manatee State Park. And we're gonna head on over to the day use area, go on a little hike. Let's go for a walk, Skylar. Let's go. So right by our campsite, there's this trail. We thought it only led to the bathroom, but apparently it also leads to a trail.
A trail to a trail?
A hiking trail. Or as we're calling it, a walking trail, because it's not really much of a hike today.
Okay, so it's a hot day, and we got this cool little water bottle that allows Skylar to drink. And you squeeze it up and she drinks, and then when you stop squeezing, the water goes back down into the bottle.
It goes down.
Yep.
And it closes right back up.
Yep. So Skylar,
We can carry it with us.
how cool is that, Amy?
All right, you want some more?
Yep. There you go, Sky. She's like, yes, please. I love my water on a 95-degree day now.
You all good, baby? This is the day use area. And hello.
Hello. Skylar is tired.
we
She's a wimp.
We went a half a mile. But they have pavilions here. It looks like volleyball, a lot of tables, bathrooms down here, grills, and then over there is the lake for Lake Manatee. We're gonna go down there later and check it out. We are back from our walk. Ended up being about 3/4 mile. And Skylar is tired.
So am I.
And so is Joel.
It's so hot.
So they are laying in front of the fan, which is wonderful to have when you camp in the summertime.
Amy has set up her hammock, and she has Skylar with her. And in the distance, you can see the fan blowing on them. So
Hoping she just
we'll
calms and just sits here.
we'll see. I don't know.
Sit down here. Sit down here. Sit there. Hi.
Good luck.
just fell out of the hammock trying to get in there with Skylar.
It's all Skylar's fault.
Thank goodness he didn't hit his head on that grill grate thing back there.
Oh. Okay, I'm getting up, I think.
He's gonna try it again, but this time I'm gonna video in case he falls over again.
We made it, Skylar.
Made it.
Me and you. I'm a little dirty, but we made it.
Still not quite sure what to think, but she's starting to calm down.
Should do a little better.
We've got fans blowing. If you're wondering what Joel's shirt's moving, we've got fans blowing right on us. Did you bring the hammock into the awning?
I did. So the sun is right over there and it's so bright. And so we put the side up and I thought, I bet my hammock will fit inside here. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, over here.
But Skylar's cuter.
I was telling a story.
With her little cool bandana. All right, I'm listening.
Skylar is now the star of Glorious Day Adventures.
I'm listening.
So anyway, so I brought the hammock underneath the awning, put the sidewall up to keep the sun off of us. It's so comfortable. So, but Skylar's down there. So
yes, and still has the fan.
Right.
I feel like it's like a toddler's house with all these toys.
We just don't have any Legos to step on.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
We are walking down to the Lake Manatee, and this is how I always remember this area, is lots and lots of gators.
Right.
But apparently you can swim here. I wouldn't personally do it, but they also say pets prohibited, so we are not going to go past there. We heard it's because the pets kind of bring in the gators.
It's the dinner bell.
Right. But Lake Manatee is very pretty. They do rent kayaks here, so people do go kayaking out there. So tonight's dinner is chicken fried rice with chicken. Oh, chicken fried rice with chicken.
There you go. I'll put
There you
the
go.
egg in.
All right. Eggs going in. We got chicken, we got rice.
Rice, and over here are the veggies that we've already cooked up. They're getting ready to go in. We'll get this egg all nice and cooked. And then we'll mix it all together.
With some yum yum sauce and soy. Maybe a little sriracha. Can't go wrong with that for dinner. Yum, yum.
I'm just saying.
Yum.
And kiss the chef.
Mwah. So we are coming to an end of this hot and
Fun
weekend.
It was an adventure. Skylar was the adventure. An adventure dog. So
she did very, very well.
Yep.
And this park is actually quite nice. There's not a lot to do. Again, we're at Lake Manatee,
yeah.
Down in Bradenton area. But if you're looking to just kind of get away and relax,
Yep. Bring your dog.
this is a place to be.
She was quite a cuddler last night.
She was.
She was a good girl. But now she's full of energy again. She wants to bite my arm. Don't bite my arm.
So if you enjoyed the video and want to watch more adventures of ours and of Skylar's,
The adventure dog.
please subscribe to the channel
Bloop, bloop.
and
Make it
a glorious day. Also, we do have our Instagram at Glorious Day Adventures and Skylar's
the underscore the adventure dog.
Skylar the underscore the adventure dog. Sorry.
Yes, Skylar. The cape hasn't
She
quite
has.
arrived. We got it in order. Big S on it.
So we'll talk to you guys at the next time.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.